Up, Dunkers and Dunkettes? Is White Duck and No Vision Duncan, and we're here with WWE 2K23 Realistic Universe Mode, Money in the Bank. This is real as it gets when it comes to realistic, and we're kicking off with the megastar L.A. Knight.
A man who brings the excitement level to the max. The following is the Money in the Bank ladder match. To win this match, the winner is a superstar who climbs up the ladder and retrieves a briefcase with a contract inside of it to be cashed in over the next year, anytime, any place. Making his way to the ring from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 230 pounds, L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
Calls himself
Probably the fan favorite to win the briefcase here in our opening match at Money in the Bank.
Make way for the Irish.
Up next, the newest member of the Judgment Day, J.D. McDonough.
From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
And what an impact J.D. McDonough has since coming from NXT to the main roster, since joining Judgment Day back at Hell in a Cell. He took Cody Rhodes to the limit for the United States title, and now has an opportunity to become Mr. Money in the Bank, the former protege of Finn Balor. You can see the inspiration and the influence Balor has on the Irish Ace. My boy rocking the pants just as Finn Balor did when he joined the Judgment Day.
Who writes your stuff?
And what a prize it would be for Kevin Owens to hold the Money in the Bank briefcase with the contract in it, where he could cash in at any time to become a world champion again. Everybody in this ladder match better be ready to put up a fight with KO. First member of the SmackDown roster to qualify for this match.
Are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day. And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you.
Michael Cole has been saying it's Independence Day 5 episodes in a row. Just let it go, bruh. It's over with. Cameraman getting some overtime tonight with these great shots of the WWE Universe.
A true blue chip talent, Braun Breaker,
One of the fastest rising stars
superstar.
on Monday Night Raw, looking to break the bank tonight, the former NXT champion, Braun Breaker.
From Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Breaker, who almost won the WWE title back at Backlash against Roman Reigns, looking to grab the Money in the Bank briefcase, probably looking for another shot at Roman Reigns or a Drew McIntyre, whoever the champions are.
Undertaker's opposition. Or the entire WWE locker room.
Got that dog in him.
The age of Alexander continues.
And from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Cedric Alexander.
I like to call him Alexander the Great. It has been the age of Cedric Alexander. This man went from being in the Hurt Business to becoming Intercontinental Champion by defeating AJ Styles. Now he has a chance to win Money in the Bank, and what that could do for Alexander. Remember, the Money in the Bank briefcase, you don't have to cash in on the world title. You can cash in on the mid-card title. You can cash in on the tag titles and the women's titles. If Cedric Alexander wins the briefcase, that would stop anybody from cashing in on the Intercontinental title as long as he holds it, and then he could cash in on a world champion and hold both the IC title and a world title. One half of RK Bro, and we will see the other half of RK Bro in this match. But first, we got the original OG Bro, Matt Riddle.
From Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, the original Bro, Matt Riddle.
Don't let the scooter fool you. Matt Riddle was a top mixed martial arts talent before arriving in WWE. Devastating.
Riddle and Randy Orton qualifying as a tag team could work together in this match.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this
Hey, Sanders didn't come off the feet, but that's okay. It's not gonna stop Riddle from trying to climb the ladder to grab the briefcase.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one. A man who
Hood is already down.
expectations in
The last man to qualify for Money in the Bank. He is the phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
The OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Styles, who defeated Gunther in a first-time ever SmackDown main event to qualify for this Money in the Bank matchup.
Styles has an unmatched drive to win. Undeterred passion, fire, and desire. And we're going to see it on display tonight, courtesy of the phenomenal one. You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning. Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic. Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
All right, cameraman, point that thing to the ramp, because the Viper is making his way to the ring. The other half of RK Bro in this Money in the Bank ladder match, it is Randy Orton.
And representing RK Bro from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The definition of a WWE superstar, and in my opinion, there is no one as gifted in this game as Orton. Corey, I agree. Legendary factions, all-time tag teams. But Randy Orton,
His best when he does some solo work.
And will Randy work with Riddle in this match? We know it's every man for himself. We know he is the Viper. He is the apex predator. He will turn on your ass in a second. He will RKO you. The 14-time world champion. Looking to grab the briefcase. So maybe win the title 15 times. I don't even know if I got the number right. I think he is a 14-time champion.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive. Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
I don't think there's ever been a tag team in the Money in the Bank ladder match, but we're gonna get that tonight with RK Bro. The 8-man Money in the Bank ladder match has started. Who's gonna become Mr. Money in the Bank? Got LA Knight, AJ Styles, the Intercontinental Champion Cedric Alexander, JD McDonough of the Judgment Day, RK Bro. Who am I forgetting? Kevin Owens, Braun Breaker, JD McDonough. Trying to give the fans tables. Cedric Alexander punching Braun Breaker on the table. We got Matt Riddle with the ladder. Him and Randy Orton in the ring at the same time. What's going to happen? Randy attacking Riddle. And it's a lot going on. Got somebody, LA Knight, Kevin Owens, steel steps. Now the barricade. Got JD McDonough who just fell on top of the ladder. Riddle being tossed out by AJ. AJ getting tossed by JD. Man, I need a... It's a lot going on, man. A lot of bodies to work with. I might need a commentating partner. And we're already getting a "This is awesome" chant with our first match here at Money in the Bank. And now the 2 men that just came from NXT, Braun Breaker and JD McDonough. Both making an impact on the Raw roster. And look at this, Randy and Riddle not working together, understanding that it is every man for himself. They're still a tag team, but not in this match. And look at Riddle. You can tell Riddle doesn't want to fight Randy. But Randy doesn't give a damn. And now Kevin Owens going ham with the steel steps. And then look at this. You got Cedric Alexander squaring off with AJ Styles, the man that he defeated to become the Intercontinental Champion. I forgot all about that story. We're getting all the weapons in this match. Who has the steel chair? I can hear it. I don't see it.
Cedric looking to embarrass his opponent.
Riddle with a knee to the back of Cedric Alexander. And now both men that are wearing purple. JD and Riddle. Riddle's not in the Judgment Day though. Jumping Alexander, now AJ back at Alexander. Braun Breaker hoping that he can win Money in the Bank so he can try to defeat the big dog, Roman Reigns. He got that dog in him. Got the fan favorite, LA Knight, suplexing, well, I thought he was a neck breaker to Kevin Owens. RKO to Riddle. The first RKO goes to his own tag partner. And we already knew what type of time Randy Orton was on. He's the Viper for a reason. He's the Apex Predator for a reason, as he just slammed the back of LA Knight's head on that ladder. And now Riddle, even though he just got RKO'd, saving his partner Randy. We have yet to see anybody try to climb the ladder. It's going to be tough with 8 men in the ring all at once. And now Kevin Owens, first man to climb the ladder, but he's stopped by Riddle. AJ powerbomb, he had his hands on the briefcase. And now Randy with Riddle right next to him. DDT off the apron to JD McDonough. RK Bro. Who defeated JD McDonough's Judgment Day partners Finn Balor and Damian Priest a couple of weeks ago on Raw. Well, Randy is not letting up on Riddle. And you can see the resistance from Matt Riddle. He does not want to attack Randy Orton. And that may cost him in this match. He's going to have to look out for himself at some point. And now look at this. Randy working with a different partner, AJ Styles. And now the megastar with the ladder. A man that everybody here in the crowd wants to see win the Money in the Bank. LA Knight has his hands on the briefcase. He only has 1 more meter to go. LA Knight was so close. He got it down to 1 meter. Whoever puts their hands on that briefcase next is most likely going to win the money. Yeah, LA Knight was so close. That would have blew the roof off this place. That would have blew the roof, blew the top off this place. And look at this. Randy tossing AJ out. Riddle not knowing what to do with LA Knight. And with Kevin Owens down. Oh my God, Riddle. Is he gonna grab the ladder? No, he wants to make sure Kevin Owens doesn't get up. Only Riddle and Kevin Owens are in the ring. But look at this. LA Knight grabbing the ladder just as he did before when Riddle had Kevin Owens in the submission. LA Knight, who did most of the dirty work on the briefcase, slowly climbing to the top. The megastar. Is he gonna grab it? Come on. Come on, yeah. 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 LA Knight. Ladies and gents, dunkers and dunkettes. Probably what should have happened in real life.
Here is your winner,
LA Knight
Mr. Money in the Bank.
has won the Money in the Bank briefcase to kick off Money in the Bank. The megastar, yeah, man, the megastar is your new Mr. Money. Congrats, shout out, salute, LA Knight. What a match. Second match, we have a women's championship match. We have Carmella going one-on-one with the WWE Women's Champion, Asuka.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
She has gone from fabulous to untouchable.
I knew Corey would be the first one to say something. It is his wifey. But Carmella, who claims that the Money in the Bank pay-per-view is her pay-per-view. And she looks to prove that tonight by becoming the women's champion, the WWE women's champion, by defeating Asuka. She's already defeated Asuka before on SmackDown. That's how she became the #1 contender. Look at her, ready. She got her Money in the Bank green gear, got her brown dyed hair, going back to the old Mella.
SmackDown Women's Championship, Money in the Bank, the WrestleMania Battle Royal, Mixed Match Challenge, the Women's Tag Team Championship. Shall I go on? Okay, I have to admit.
Married to Corey Graves. Add that to the list.
The Empress.
The Empress of Tomorrow, showing off the newly designed WWE Women's title. Will Asuka's reign end here tonight at the hands of Carmella?
Asuka is always on point. She can shut your lights out in the blink of an eye. And you've always got to be wary of the poison mist. Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July. And if you're into fireworks, don't
Cole, shut
touch
up.
that remote because
Shut up,
this
bro.
one is sure to be explosive. Who writes your stuff?
Fans here in attendance thinking that Asuka is going to commit a crime against Carmella. Free Asuka if she does, though.
The challenger from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella.
He ain't have to say all that, now.
And her opponent from Osaka, Japan. She is the WWE Women's Champion, Asuka!
Anytime this title is defended, it's a big fight feel.
Carmella, Asuka, WWE Women's Championship on the line. Let's get into it. First title match of the night. Carmella, who already holds a win over Asuka.
Picked up. Reverse DDT. End of the road. Going for a pin for the championship. Kicks out on a pinfall attempt. This isn't even close to over. Sit-out jawbreaker. You can pick up your teeth in the 3rd row. Made her pay for her mistake.
And when we look more into this match, Carmella may have the advantage when it comes to all areas. She already holds a dub over Asuka. Money in the Bank pay-per-view is Carmella's pay-per-view. She has her man, Corey Graves, narrating, commentating on the match. So everything is working well in Carmella's corner, and she is all over the women's champion, Asuka, right now.
Counter from Asuka. Both competitors showing how well they know one another. Gets put into the barricade. If you're taking on Asuka, you have to be relentless. You won't take her down with one move. It's about burying her under a barrage of attacks. The only way to defeat the Empress of Tomorrow is to completely overwhelm her.
And Carmella is doing just that right now, overwhelming the women's champion. Was Carmella scared to get in the ring? But then she gets in the ring when the referee is holding Asuka back.
That unraveled on Asuka. Bad predicament right here. Face first. Trampling the opposition. Had that well scouted. Ooh, she responds with a counter. Look at this. Hair pull net slam. Targeting the stomach. What are we going to see here?
And now Carmella
The wheels are turning.
trying to pump herself
Here
up.
we go. All the way. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. And now she's
I thought she was going to end up landing right into the lap of Corey Graves by the announce table as she stops Asuka from climbing the top rope.
Buster. Come on, the challenger. Gets the shoulder.
Shades of DX's X-Pac with that face buster.
Hits the mark. The champ not looking
Carmella.
right now. They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. They're
Former SmackDown Women's Champion, former Mrs. Money in the Bank in her own right. She's still calling herself Mrs. Money in the Bank, even though she is not competing in the Money in the Bank match tonight. Super kick from Carmella. Will that be enough? And Asuka kicks out again. Carmella getting frustrated. She can't put the champion away. And this crowd is lit, man. We got a "This is awesome" chant in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match early on. Now we're getting a Fight Forever chant in our first title match, and now the first attempt at the chokehold. Asuka looking to put Carmella to sleep to defend her title. In Asuka's first title defense with the new gold design.
This is just punishing, disrespectful, and mean. Oh, man. Offense chop echoing through the arena. Gotta hurt. Figure 4 applied, hanging over the ropes. It's an agonizing situation. And back into the ring she goes. Pin attempt for the championship.
Carmella going for the pin. Are we going to see a new women's champion? Asuka grabbing the rope. Great call by the ref. We've seen some controversy this week with the rope break. Oh, Asuka was going for the submission. Looked like Carmella was going for a finisher. Carmella going for the super kick. It was blocked. Asuka with a German suplex. But Carmella back up, going for another super kick, followed by a drop kick. What a sequence of events. If Carmella would have hit that super kick, it probably would have been over. But now Asuka has a submission. Leg wrapped around the neck of Carmella. Will the Princess of Staten Island tap out to the Empress of Tomorrow? I think the next woman who hits their finisher is going to win the match. Look at that elbow to the face, and now in the center of the ring, Carmella with nowhere to go. She put up a good fight, but I think it's over, man. What a match. What a match. I would say match of the night, but that Money in the Bank match with the men was also a banger. Still your Empress of Tomorrow. Still your WWE Women's Champion of Tomorrow. Asuka. Hats off to Carmella. She was money tonight, but it wasn't enough money to win the Women's Championship. Congrats. Shout out, salute. Still your WWE Women's Champion, Asuka. Next, we have the Raw Tag Team titles on the line. We have Jimmy and Jay, the Usos, taking on Johnny Gargano and Dexter Lumis of The Way.
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
We got family versus family. We got the Usos, the Bloodline, against the Way. The Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, who lost his undisputed WWE Universal Championship belt to the Rated R Superstar Edge. Since then, he has ordered every member of the Bloodline to bring gold back to the Bloodline. He wants the Usos to win the Raw Tag Team titles and bring that back to the Bloodline. Solo Sikoa will try to bring the United States title back to the Bloodline later tonight. And also the Tribal Chief, the head of the table himself, Roman Reigns, looking to bring back the undisputed title back to the Bloodline. But first, the Usos are going to try to have to beat Johnny Wrestling. Since becoming the Raw Tag Team Champions, they've defended them successfully on every pay-per-view. Backlash, Hell in a Cell, inside Hell in a Cell with the Judgment Day. But now they have probably, arguably, the greatest tag team in WWE history in the Usos.
Line. Oh, come on, who am I kidding? Of course you did.
And probably one of my favorite superstars every year. It's only been a year. But we know what Dexter Lumis did in 2K22. And he's off to a great start here in 2K23.
Huge title match coming up. And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone.
Dexter Lumis, who always seems to have a belt. We've seen his success at Money in the Bank before, in 22 becoming Mr. Money in the Bank and the NXT Universal Champion in the same night. But this is 23. This is the Raw Tag Team titles. This is family versus family. This is Usos versus The Way.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. And their opponents at a combined weight of 429 pounds. They are the Raw Tag Team Champions, Johnny Gargano and Dexter Lumis, The Way.
So that's what it's all about, the tag team titles.
So we're going to start off with Johnny Wrestling and main event, Jey Uso.
Usos, Jimmy and Jay, ready to get this match going here. They've certainly made their mark on the WWE Tag Team division.
It's no surprise, Cole. Their family legacy is deeply rooted in tag team action. The Usos proudly command the same respect that their father achieved in the tag team division. And while they pay homage to their lineage, they've also made it clear they're doing things in their own way.
But they better do things in Roman Reigns' way by winning the Raw tag titles here tonight at Money in the Bank. Don't want to piss off the tribal chief.
Isolation is certainly a key to neutralizing any great tag team.
Tossed back into the ring. Hung out to dry.
Lands the haymaker.
Neckbreaker. Big forearm. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a headbutt. There's a special word that I can't say.
Super kick from Jey Uso. Dexter Lumis in trouble. Johnny Gargano reaching for a tag as Jey goes for the pin.
And he manages to kick out at one.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
The champ trying to
Look at Dexter Lumis. Keeps getting up.
in the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target. Face first in the turnbuckle. Everything working against Lumis now.
And Lumis has to find a response quick.
Jey with a headbutt from the second rope as he tags in his twin brother,
Fresh man in.
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy Uso, as Dexter tags in Johnny Gargano.
Suplex. Here it comes. Nicely done. Off into the pin.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Neckbreaker. The better part of valor.
Jimmy with a cheap shot to Dexter.
And shoulders are down.
So resilient.
Elbow drop. Supreme confidence here from Jimmy Uso, but he is giving his opponent a lot of time here. Got them right in the corner. Just look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one. Jimmy's definitely rolling right now. Jimmy gets intercepted.
Excellent opportunity for Gargano to shift the momentum.
Yeah, Gargano able to
And
momentarily
the Usos are rolling right now. They would love to bring those red titles, tag titles, back to the bloodline.
with your own body.
Weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Saw that one coming. All the way up. Oh, no. Good night. Let's do Buster.
Just a flagrant display of aggression to do something like that.
Neckbreaker.
Uh-oh.
Have to head back into the ring now.
Yeah, count's running out.
Johnny finding an opening.
Johnny running back in the ring before the referee counts to 10. He got the 8. Jimmy with a super kick to the gut, then an uppercut.
Champions down.
It's been a super kick party all night for the Usos. Look at Jey going after Dexter Lumis.
Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming.
And now another one, this time inside the ring.
You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
And he's able to counter.
The Way, who has defended those titles against the Judgment Day on 2 different occasions, 2 different pay-per-views, and now the Usos stand in their way. Probably the toughest team to beat on the Raw roster in all of WWE. Dexter ran right into that drop kick.
Tag is Jey Uso. He finds a counter for Jey. Suplex. Here it comes. Nicely done. Big punch finds its mark.
The clothesline to deny that maneuver.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
And now Jimmy with the Samoan drop. Is that enough to become the new Raw Tag Team Champions?
The champ kicks out. Are you kidding me? Tag made, fresh man in. Elbow on the spot. Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Tag. Sent into the corner. Ooh. The champ looking worn out. These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars. Jimmy tied that one. Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Jimmy looking, Johnny looking for a super kick on Jimmy.
Atomic drop. He was elusive there. A stalemate of counters. Jey Uso with the tag. Uh-oh, jawbreaker. Call it dead. Oh my God, DDT! Spike.
Gargano was busted up
Taking his offense to
after that DDT, and now Jay going to the top.
the top rope.
Splash, but he missed it. And Gargano trying to take advantage of the missed splash. Submission hold, bloodied and all. Trying to defeat the bloodline.
Whoa, look at that. And somehow he's able to work his way out of the hold. Have you ever
Jay
seen
able to
such
hang
disdain
on.
from this superstar for the other?
Drop kick by Johnny Wrestling.
Taking it to a new level here tonight.
And now Dexter going for his submission.
Here we go. And the kind of vice his partner's got.
Jimmy kicked the referee. And look at this, Jay with the possum, but the referee is down.
Oh, that was close. This match continues. Uh-oh. Blackjack.
And now Dexter busted open.
The champ's taking an immense amount of damage. Not what you want to see by any means.
Jay getting a little sturdy there before uppercutting Dexter to the outside.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
And Jimmy over the top.
That is reckless abandon being shown. And paying off as well. Squaring off right by our announce table.
Well placed punch.
Who's gonna walk out of Money in the Bank as the Raw Tag Team Champions?
The barricade.
Right to the back. Uh-oh. Able to reverse.
Sent straight into the barricade.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. Samoa drop. Incredible.
Gotta come in. Usos don't want to win this way. They want to win the titles, damn it. Break the count. Give Dexter a chance to get up. Would make no sense for the Usos to want to win by count out because they will win the match and not the titles. This is as real as it gets when it comes to realistic. And now Dexter with the slam this time, and now he has the submission, and now it looks like Jimmy's leg is under the rope, and now Jay kicks the damn ref. First it was Jimmy that did it, now Jay did it.
Trying to free himself, and he does.
They really are twins. It's in their blood. It's in their DNA. And now a super kick from Jimmy, and the referee just magically hops back up in time. And now Jimmy getting a little sturdy. And now Jimmy going to the top. I feel like they should have been disqualified, man. They done hit the referee twice. And now Dexter rolling Jimmy up after the splash. Referee counting a little slow because he's beat up. Can't blame him. We've had nothing but bangers after bangers after banger, back to back to back three-peat. The Money in the Bank match, the women's title match with Oscar and Carmelo, and now this tag match. And y'all know these tag team matches are my favorite matches. Cap.
Back suplex. More to come. And a leg drop for good measure.
Let's finish this in the squared circle. Finish this in the ring. I don't want to have to intervene. Hop in again. Now Dexter going after Jay. Jamie back on his feet. Wait, what the hell? Huh? I think the referee just counted out the wrong twin. What? What? I ain't gonna lie. For the Usos, that was some baby back bull. That was some baby back bull. Jimmy wasn't even out the ring that long. I think the ref looked at Jay when Dexter knocked Jay off the apron and counted him out. Just skipped the 10. That boy said 1, 2, 10. Oh, we're gonna have to review that, but the end result still. Your Raw Tag Team Champions. Congrats, shout out, salute the way. Johnny Gargano and Dexter Lumis. What kind of ending? What in the controversy? But next, we have the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. We have the A-lister, the Miz, Mike, the Miz, Mizanin, the only Mike in WWE versus the World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. Let's get into it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE World Heavyweight.
I'm trying to think, did Johnny Gargano break the count, or did he go in the ring and just... Man, that was confusing. But the Miz, who's having a great grade A realistic universe mode series. He has defeated Sheamus, I think 2 or 3 times, defeated him in the Iron Man match, and now has a chance to become the World Heavyweight Champion. He's already trying to match the title with his gear tonight with the black and the gold. But he has not defeated Drew McIntyre yet, even though he has defeated Drew McIntyre's buddy in the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Out of everyone the Miz has faced throughout his career,
but Drew McIntyre said, if you want a third crack at me, this time, Mrs. Maurice, your wife, Maurice, has to be banned from ringside. So no Maurice tonight. Miz going it alone against Drew McIntyre for the World Heavyweight title. Will it be an awesome night for the Miz here at Money in the Bank? Miz looking unimpressed, but he better be impressed. Because McIntyre has been nothing but impressive since becoming the World Heavyweight Champion, the first World Heavyweight Champion here in our realistic universe mode. And I'm still thinking about the ending of that tag match. I tried to stop the count out with a count out happening anyway. Like it was some meant to be written in the script. Now our focus. World Heavyweight title. No Maurice. So Miz is going to have to find another way to cheat if he wants to cheat and win that way. No distractions. These are the last two men, too, to win the Iron Man matches. We had an Iron Man match between Dolph Ziggler and McIntyre for the U.S. title back in 22. McIntyre won that with the U.S. title. Miz, who just defeated Sheamus in an Iron Man match back at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view.
Introducing the challenger from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz. And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds. He is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen.
Miz, McIntyre, who walks out of Money in the Bank with big gold.
The champ looks as hungry and prepared here as ever.
Yeah, they have absolutely no desire to even entertain the possibility of walking out of here tonight without their title. He must have had that scouted.
See them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Suplex. Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Off the ropes. Uh-oh. Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
Ooh.
Great strength being shown here. We all know that Drew McIntyre has that Claymore kick locked and loaded, so here's a pro tip for his opponent. Attack the base. If you don't find ways to limit the Claymore's power, it's all over. Thanks for sharing.
What a knee from The Miz.
At least you need to wear Drew out so he can't throw his full force behind the Claymore.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. He clearly has no intention of staying down.
That would be me. You know I love my short matches.
They're not looking good right now.
You know, we like to waste no time.
Seemingly growing with each attack.
Miz with awesome awareness. Big knee to the midsection. Knee smashes right to the spine.
And the reverse DDT.
The WWE Universe is in for a treat. The world-famous Inkick the Challenger.
Can those yes kicks be enough?
And the
No.
kicks out. He's still in the fight, but for how much
They
longer?
can't.
Headed to the top now. Flying.
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no.
And the world champion
safe
kicks up.
when you face such a risk taker.
Side headlock applied.
I got a little PTSD from being outside the ring. Our boys need to get back in there. We'll need another little count out.
Pinned down, and now
McIntyre is getting dismantled. This is exactly what we talked about earlier. He's wearing down Drew's base, and that may weaken the Claymore. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, right to the throat. Ooh. Vicious right forward.
And it looks like the Miz has a nasty gash.
And now, I think Drew was setting up for the Claymore.
Deadlifting their opponent.
tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
There's the backbreaker. Into the neckbreaker. Vintage Miz.
And now the Miz starting to build some momentum.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
Second time we've seen Miz go to the top rope. Kind of uncharacteristic of the Miz.
Is coming there.
Evades their offense.
Both men rolling out of the way, but Miz rolled right into a future shock DDT. And that may ruin Miz's future as becoming the world champion. And look at this, Drew. I think not wanting to pin the Miz. I think he's going to go for the Claymore. No. He's going to punish the Miz a little bit more.
Disrespectful.
The challenger is in some big.
And look at this. Not going for the pin. May have cost Drew.
Gonna see a new champ. 2 count. Oh, and he just kicked out. That was a matter of a fraction of a second. And guys, the Miz is incredulous. He
Miz hitting the skull crushing finale.
to the sky.
But the match continues after a kick out from Drew McIntyre. And that's where McIntyre has to be careful. Sheamus made a mistake back at Hell in a Cell and that Iron Man match with Miz, not going for a pin, and he ended up losing the Iron Man match against Miz. McIntyre not going for the pin after the Skull Crusher finale, after the Future Shot DDT, not going for the Claymore, able to kick out of the Skull Crushing finale. They may not kick out of it if Miz can hit it again.
Hooked up.
And look at Miz working underneath, trying to weaken the Claymore.
Offense from the Miz.
Miz has been such a hostile force during the course of this match.
Come on, back in the ring, fellas.
Drawing dangerously close to a count out here.
Oh, come on now. The Miz is being reprehensible.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
The Kimura lock applied. Rolling tap.
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
And now Drew. Uncharacteristic elbow to the back and going for the pin, realizing he's not making a mistake. Miz is a worthy competitor.
Human at this point.
And a Claymore after sending Miz into the ropes. A Claymore out of nowhere. McIntyre and Miz kicked out.
It's still up for grabs. Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan. McIntyre won't lose focus, though.
And now McIntyre going for another future shock DDT. Referee in perfect position. McIntyre in perfect position. It took a Claymore and 2 future shock DDTs to put the A-lister away.
And still, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew
With no Maurice at ringside. McIntyre able to overcome a game Miz. But still your world heavyweight champion, the Scottish Warrior. Congrats, shout out, salute. Drew McIntyre. But that'll wrap it up for the first half of Money in the Bank here in the WWE 2K23 Realistic Universe mode. Stay tuned for the second half.